behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Palm Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. Another great interview is coming up shortly. But before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons, of course. And they'll notify you of any new episodes coming your way when you do that. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the comment section, as always, go ahead and do that. We'd love to hear from you. And pay attention to the description part as well as the closing credits at the end of the show, because we'll have contact info for you. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Phoenix, Arizona today, we have Miguel Molles. He's a very awesome artist. I think you're going to agree. And we'll get to that interview in a second, but here's another quick word from the Caden Gordon Show. So don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Phoenix, Arizona, we have Miguel Molles. Thanks for coming on the show there, Miguel.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. Well, how did it all begin for you? I mean, I'm sure ever since you were a child, maybe you wanted to be an artist, maybe you grew up in a musical family. I mean, there's other reasons why you decided to become an artist, but tell us in your own words. We'd love to hear your story.
Yeah, for sure. So, at least from how it started, I originally never wanted to do music at all. It was more like learning about space, really. I wanted to be an astronaut at some point. From there, I moved towards wanting to learn to be in the medical field. But then over time, I got into joining band, orchestras, music, get into music basically, and then it pretty much filled that empty spot in pretty much my body, saying oh, instead of just doing just the basic things that everyone does every day, you can just go do something different and make a career out of it. And I'm like, oh, okay, then maybe we should just make myself be different from everyone else, stand out, and just do my own thing instead of just doing the same thing that everyone else does, which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it was more towards what I wanted to do, really.
Okay, well, that's a great story, and I'm glad you're doing what you're doing. I'm sure you'll have many years ahead of you.
Yeah.
What were some of the artists that you enjoyed listening to when you were growing up that helped influence you?
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn 23 from this time in the video. A lot of inspiration came from music from the early 2010s. So a lot of the radio stuff back then, from 15 years ago, 16 years ago. A lot of it was a lot of rock, a lot of pop, rap, hip hop here and there. It was a mix of a bunch of things, and that's the pretty much the idea that I'm trying to get into being the artist that I am, because I don't like labeling myself into just being that one specific artist that does this, this, and this. I want to just be the man that can do many things, be a multi-genre artist, have many talents. Because music is not the only thing I'm good at. I'm good at many other things, and people have noted that out. And I try to use that kind of idea in the mindset of pretty much just learning new ideas from many different cultures, genres, different aspects of music, instead of just setting myself into one thing, which a lot of people do nowadays. They try to set themselves into one little section because that's what makes money. But then when you explore many things, it pretty much just branches out from there.
Mhm. Yeah, back in the 2010s, there were a lot of great artists back then, a lot of hip hop and alternative country rock, whatever. And
Yeah.
like you said, you enjoy a lot of different genres of music, and that's what we do here at Palm Mash TV as well. We don't just do one genre; we do a lot of them.
hmm
And so I can see where you get your styles from, and I think for that reason, I guess. Um, so tell everybody how we can find out more about you. Do you have an official website or are you on streaming and social media? I mean, tell everybody about that.
Yeah, for sure. So at least where I stay mostly active is through Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And then a lot of my music right now is on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, so on and so forth, with many different streaming services. But if they want to get to know me more and know more about me and like the stuff that I do, it's more towards like Instagram and stuff. But yeah,
Okay. I guess you don't have an official website at this point.
not at this point, but I'm working on it. At some point, I will get it.
Okay. Well, check him out on YouTube and Instagram and so forth. And I know that he would really love you for that. And we're getting ready to watch this video. It's called MYB. Is there a story behind this song, or is it self-explanatory? Go ahead and tell everybody about this song.
Yeah, so at least for that song specifically, there's no music video. Right now, before we were getting on this, I was working on the video itself. Um, but right now it's just the audio. The video will be up at some point, unofficially, but at least the story behind that specific song, I don't know if you caught a glimpse of how it sounds yet, or we're just gonna have like a live listen. So pretty much how the song is, it has a very old school type of beat. I'm rapping in this one. The very heavy boom bap or just ABAB kind of sequence, whatever it's called. But at least for like the sequence, it's very old school. The instrumental's old school. My rap is very in that early 90s kind of thing. And then same with like instrumentals, it's more towards like the 60s, 50s, almost like a Hanna-Barbera type of instrumental. Once you listen to it, you'll get what I'm saying. But with how I made it, it was more towards the idea, saying towards the listener that you sometimes don't know what the hell you're talking about. Because you say that you know about this kind of stuff, but at the end of the day, you know nothing at all. And I'm the one here doing all the work. I'm the one here taking all the opportunities while you're here watching me do it.
Mhm.
That's pretty much like the idea of the song.
Mhm.
I'm achieving stuff while you're here sitting on the couch watching me do it.
Okay. Well, I love this song, and as he said, it's not an official video, but we can accept picture videos as well, which is pretty much what this is. And but I know you're going to love the song, and we're going to get to that in a minute. But Miguel, we appreciate you coming on the show today. If you'd like to come back and plug something new in the future, let me know. Maybe we'll have you back on again sometime.
For sure. Sounds great. Thank you.
Okay. And here is MYB by Miguel Molles, and it begins right now.
Time to speak for real, this shit, let's go. Yo, it's like the can make sense, but they don't know the past tense. Talking shit like they on the floor, but they never felt the pressure though. Running their mouths like they got a degree. They don't know the grind, they can't see me, G. Talking about making moves like they pay the bill. Step off, bitch, I'm stacking up the skills. Fucker out of here with your critiques. You don't know the nights that I'll barely sleep. I bust my ass raw like a savage. You just a ghost living off of my baggage. Stress to the max, feeling the hate that got my soul on blast. You can't take a scene, motherfucker. There's deeper than a hook, so step the fuck back and read a book. They want the shine, but they don't know the grind. I'm bleeding my heart out, but you just a waste of time. Confused by love, but I'm trapped in the hate. Watch me rise while you just sit and debate. Making moves like I'm running in the fast lane, just a phantom. I'm real with the pain, bitch. I scope my life like a statue while you spectate and facing the issue. So if you wanna talk, come and correct, motherfucker. I'm beast with bars, raw and uncut. So save your breath, motherfucker, keep your mouth shut. Yeah, I'm mad, I'm stressed, I'm confusing the beat. This is my struggle, my life's on repeat. Know your place, you don't step on my throne. I'm grinding for real, this is my fucking zone. You listen up, I'm feeling real with no facet. You think I'm in my grind, bitch? No, you just a charade. You talk about my music like you know that, babe. But you ain't even gonna watch a step in my lyrical lane. Motherfucker, fool, I be putting out heavy wood. while you sitting on your couch just sitting that jerk. Yeah, I'm mad as fuck, watch me blow the spot, you claim to struggle, no. No, you're not. You think it's just a hobby that I play like a game, but this shit is my life. You do not feel that flame. You're talking about my sound like you crafted this shit, but you didn't know the hours and all the blood and grit. Stressed out, confused, trying to find my way through, while you sitting there judging like you know what I do. Bitch, you ain't even amused, just a voice in the crowd, just another bitch. So quit flapping your lips about the way I should flow. You don't know half the battles, you don't even know half the low. Yeah, I'm writing these bars till my fingers go numb, with the city in my heart and the bass I'm like the drum. Fuck your opinions, I'm the author of my fate. Just a motherfucker, man, I'm here to create. Dropping job bombs like I come and correct, no doubt. This ain't no got my back, then what the fuck you about? You ain't my family, so get the hell out of my face. Mind your business, bitch, respect my own space. Yeah, this my therapy, my album, my rage. You can't handle the truth, yeah, so turn the damn page. I'm here grinding while I'm watching you gawk. So step off, little bitch, let me do my walk. Take your drama and shove it up where the sun don't shine. Count on all your blessings while you're wasting your time. You tripping, you slipping, I'm so far ahead. Chasing your dreams while you're living off my thread. Not excited to rise while you're stuck in a fray. You broke ass player, I'm the one here to slay. So keep your mouth closed and let the real ones thrive. Mind your business, bitch, and let the bro come alive. Peace,